Hi everyone and welcome to my home. I just wanted to show you some of the exercises for you to do when you're not in class. If you can add these in on a Saturday, that would be very helpful. You are going to repeat, I'll show you the exercises once and you can repeat them 2 to 3 times each set. So we're going to start with a warm-up. If you want to skip this part, you can also do a 10-minute light walk or just some marches and arm movements. But here we're going to start seated for our warm-up. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and then you're just going to march 10 times. Make sure you're counting very loud. So we go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9, 10 and 10. Still sitting up nice and tall. Make sure your feet are out in front of you, arms up overhead, and then back down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, we're going to bring our hands to our chest, interlace our fingers, and twist from side to side 10 times. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9, 10 and 10. So you'll repeat that one 3 times, and that will be your warm-up to start. Another really important thing that we're going to work on is our voice. Sometimes we tend to talk really softly and it's hard for people to hear us. I have this tendency too, so it's very important to practice speaking loud. Now, we start with butterflies, which is our whisper. Trees is our speaking voice. Flowers is something in between that's probably how you speak when you talk. And then mountains is our loudest. So you start with butterflies, right? Because butterflies are nice and quiet, and then you go butterflies, and work your way up to flowers, and then trees, and at our highest peak we're at mountains, back to trees, back down to flowers, and then butterflies. So that's something I want you to practice, is going from flowers, trees, mountains, flowers, butterflies, mountains, trees, flowers, butterflies. And that's another exercise that I want you to practice at home. I'm going to do a set, and then you can practice that a few times. Ready? Flowers, trees, mountains, butterflies, mountains, butterflies, flowers, butterflies, trees, 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 trees. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Mountains, mountains. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Trees, trees, trees. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Trees, trees, trees. Mountains, mountains, mountains. So you can go ahead and practice that a few times. And trees is your speaking voice. So I want you to practice talking just like this when you're speaking to people. And try not to get to those flowers because then people can't hear you. So on to the next one. Then moving on to some weighted exercises for upper body strength, which is very important. We're going to start, so we don't forget, with our wrist curls, because remember, our wrist and hand strength is very important. It's something that we forget to do. So we're going to get to it. You're going to take your right hand and place it on your right thigh. First, you are going to bring your hand down toward the ground and then bring it back up. Bring your hand down and back up 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip your hand over so your palm is facing down, and you're going to bring your hand down toward the ground again. So down and straighten. 2 and straighten. 3 and straighten. Don't forget to count. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you're going to switch hands and you're going to do the same thing. So your palm faces up, the weight is in your left hand now. And then you're going to curl down and up. 2 and up. 3. Are you counting? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip your palm over so it's facing the ground now. Your hand goes down toward the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to take those weights, hold them at our sides, and we're doing 10 bicep curls. Both together at the same time. Your palms are facing away from you. Your chest is up. Look straight forward. Bring your hands up about 3/4 of the way and then back down. Straighten your arms, but don't lock your elbows. This is 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Take a rest for a second. Next, we're going to work on our shoulders. So you'll bring one hand up overhead. We're doing this individually this time. So just rest your left hand down at your side. Your palm faces away from you. Start right at shoulder level. So my hand is right above my shoulder. I'm going to press up overhead and then bring the weight back down. Okay? Press and down. Press and 3. Make an L shape and then straighten that arm. 5, 6. Sit up nice and tall. 7. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 9, and 10. switch sides. Left arm up overhead, 1 and 2. Don't lock the elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last 1, and 10. Great. Okay. So we're going to work the back of our arms here, our triceps. Your hand comes up overhead. You can bring it out slightly forward if you have a little shoulder discomfort. Down and 1. Down and 2. Down and 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Let's switch sides. Other hand comes up overhead. Down, 1. Bend, extend. Down and 3. Down and 4. Down, 5 and 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. So you are going to repeat that set again. So this one you'll do it 2 times, and then we'll move on to the next section. So you're going to take your right hand and hold something in it. I just have a coaster here that I had lying around. So you can take any object that will help you remember which hand comes forward first. So you're going to step forward with the left, arm comes up, switch sides and switch hands, then you step forward with the right, left hand comes up. Take 2 steps back. Start again. The weight is going to keep starting in your right hand. You're going to do this 4 times. Ready, step, switch, step, step back. Switch hands. We're always starting with the left foot, right arm comes up. Step, switch, step. 1 more time. Step, switch, step. Remember to take it slow and stop in between, because one thing I see a lot of is your legs move faster than your arms, and once you take that step, you don't know what to do with your arms, and it's hard to come back after that. So that's one thing I want you to work on. And the second thing, remember, we're starting with the left arm now, right leg. When you're stepping, where's that arm coming? As far as you can get it up to the ceiling, right? You want really big movements, really big steps. That's what we're working on. You guys have been doing such a great job, and I want you to continue. And if you ever feel discouraged, you will get there. Just keep doing it. Sometimes your mind needs a few minutes of rest. Go back to it, and you should be able to do it. Ready? Step and step. Take it back. 2 more times, starting with the left hand, right leg. Step and step. Bring it back. Step and step. Step back. Okay. Now you're going to practice this at home. I want you to take the longest hallway you can find. Walk outside if it's a nice day. Take your coaster, your napkin, whatever you have in your hand, and just practice those big steps. I don't want you to speed it up. If you stay with this pace, it'll be easier. It'll be easier to get those steps, and then once you have it down, you can speed it up. Walk a little bit faster. So that is it for our walking. I want you to practice is stepping over a piece of paper without moving the paper. So you're going to step to the right, both feet together. Step to the left, both feet together. That's 1. We're going 10 times. 2. Step. 3. The biggest steps you can get without touching the paper. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9, 9, 10, and 10. Step over to the other side of the paper. Now you're going to step to the left 10 times. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Okay, so very quickly here we are going to work on side leg lifts and back leg lifts for some leg strength. You're going to stand up nice and tall, chest is up, shoulders are back, and then you're going to lift up your right leg out to the side 10 times while holding the chair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Now you're going with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do those same leg lifts, but you're going to take it back behind you. Your foot is pointed forward. 2, 3, 4. I don't want your back to arch. 5, 6. Just that leg is moving. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep that foot lifted. 5. But if you have to, you can bring it back down to the ground. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So you're going to repeat that set 2 times. Okay, so that concludes the video. There is your workout for the weekend. I'm really glad that we got this done. That way now you can work on some things at home, and hopefully it will help you improve. Yeah, and I'll see you in class. Have a great day.